Bars is horn. Yun, which is one. La Yashalu, which means to Israel. Shapar, which is horn. Back in the room, so I'll Yakadum. We stand, turn and face the east. Say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Badat Shaya, Shem Kah, Yahweh, Malakusa, Abba, Makazaka, Ayah, Aisha, Barakza, Kawa, Ayah, Bashamayim, Nathununa, Nathum, Kaliwam, Masalakuna, Kawakmu, Kasalakuna, Kawakina, Wala'ah, Abiyana, when I say one, ball, Hoshina, Ayun, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Kamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wasapara, Babylonian, Amun, in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Pray for the power. Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bakusha, Nathununa, Bakak, Larba, Kalmakala, Kalmarawa, Bakak, with the heart. Tazraim, Ka, Lahapu, Kamatu, Ka, our Kawa, Tatamala, like our son, Shimi Hausha, what our moon. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Asha'ah Yanya. Ahar. My Yanya. Yaba'ah. Aizari. Ma'an. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemai. Waratiza. Alitham. Amawat. Regal. Ayawum. Shamar. Anat. La'ah. Yarawum. Wala'ah. Yashun. Shomar. Yasha'al. Yahweh. Shmarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Aliyah. Yumyunka. Yawmum. Hashemat. La'ayakaka. Wayra. Walayla. Yahweh. Yashmarka. Makal Ra. Yashmar. After Pashka. Yahweh. Yashmar. Tazaka. Wabawaka. Wa'aita. Wa'adawum. The English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahai, Al Damayalaka, Al Bakaras, Al Tashakwat, Kayahana, Awiyabika, Yahamiwan, Shanayaka, Nasha'awa, Ra'ash, Al-Aim, Yariyumu, Sawa, Wayathayaitzawa, Al-Tazabawanika, Amara, Lakawa, Wanakaki, Goya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shum Yashal, Iwa, Kaya, Waitzwa, Labia Ali, Barya, Yakarafu, Aholia, Adawum, West Somalia, Moab, Wahagari, Gabal, I'm one, I'm a lot, Shot, I'm a shot, that's a war, Gamash war, Nalawa, Ima, Iwa, Zarwa, Winnie Lawat, Salah, Aishalam, Kamadi, Kasiyasara, Kayabi, Mankhal, Kayashma, Nashimadu, Bayandar, Aywa, Dama, Ladama, Shatumbo, Aliyabu, Ira, because of Abu, because of Ba, because of Zalmana, calling the Sayakumba, Ashar, Amaru, Nerashah, Anwa, Af, Nawaf, Alahayim, Alahayat, Shatumbo, Kagola, the Quash, the Penny Rakah, Ash, the Viri Ira, Kalahaba, Dalahat, Hardy, Khan, Doradama, Basirika, Basupaka, Bahalam, Malaa, Panyam, Palawun, Wayabakwashwa, Shumka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Idea I, Wayaparo, Wayabadu, Wayadayu, Kaya, Atha, Shumka, Yahawa, Labaka, Aliwan, I'll call her Rasa. The English, keep not thou silence, O my power.
Keep not thou silence, O my power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
Hold my power.
Hold thy power.
For lo, thine enemies, make it tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consult against thy enemies. They have said, come, let's cut them off from being a nation. The name of Israel. There be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against them. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarites, the Baal, and Ammon, and Amalek, Philistines, the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, and to Sisera, as to Japan. The brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. It became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and lights ahead. Yea, all their princes are about. It is Zalmunna who said, let us take to ourselves the house of the Most High, in possession. Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burns the wood, the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid of thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. They may seek thy name. Oh Yahweh, let them be confounded. In trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame. And perish. And men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. Prayer for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shah? Why Ma'aka'al? Why Alahai? Zabi Alawat. Halawat. Hasran. Hakuziyani. Kayali. Why Akwati? Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shah. The water. Amun. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael, and the angel, the manager Yohana, the general, the captain, the officer, the trooper, and the sister, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. Prayer for the prophesied curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
the name Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh,
listen to us now,
listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the heathen,
to the
that
heathen
speak against
that
us,
speak against
thy
us,
prophets,
the prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite
the
brothers,
Israelite brothers,
in the school,
and the schools.
send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen.
and shake loose
Shake loose
the treasure of the rich of
the
Israel,
treasure of the rich of
that
Israel
refuse to give to the
that
school.
refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches,
Force their riches,
enter into thy sanctuary,
enter into thy
send
sanctuary.
evils and
Send
curses,
evils and curses,
punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the Edomites,
to the
the
Edomites,
nations,
the nation,
and their drug dealers,
their drug
the
dealers,
court system,
courses,
prison system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned
all
Parenthood,
the governments of our
all
enemies,
the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues, and
Amalek synagogues and
the
armies,
Roman Catholic
Roman
Church,
Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
skinheads,
gospel Mataz,
Sabotage,
and the gay movement,
gay movement,
lesbian movement,
lesbian,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
witchcraft,
NASA space
national
program,
space program,
the Army, Navy,
Navy,
Air
Air
Force,
Force,
Marines,
Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the
open
internet,
up the internet,
any
in
airway,
the airway,
cable access
cable
channels,
access channel,
and the radio
and the
channels,
radio channels.
convict the spirit
Convict the spirit
of many of thy people
many of thy people
that seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop us,
and bring swift destruction
bring swift destruction
to all the heathen
all the
that
heathen
stand in the way
that stand in the
or
way,
try to stop
try to
us
stop
from
us
broadcasting
from
your words
broadcasting your word
throughout the planet
throughout
Earth.
the planet Earth.
Let loose all the
And
plagues,
loose all the plagues,
cause them to go to
cause
and
it to
fro
go to and
through
fro
the earth
through the earth,
and consume
and
it.
consume it.
Let the
The
plagues
plagues
shake the house of the
shake the
thief
house of the thief
and the murder.
murderer.
Let your house Michael and Gabriel
Gabriel
down to find
down to
sources.
the flying source.
Punish all the heathen
Punish all the
that
heathen
come up against
that
us
come up
as
against
we
us.
speak thy word.
Speak thy word.
Cause to be known by all.
Be known by all.
It is the angels that have done it.
The angels that have done
Cause to be spread through the
it.
media
To be spread to the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake it thy
Cause them to
tongue.
shake that
In the name of your house, thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be.
So be it.
So,
You.
Shabbat, which means be seated. You sure you're on one side up here?
You good? You good?
Yo, garmented up and everything. We're right back in Numbers 33. We're still in the journey. They're still in the wilderness. We're going to pick it right up where we left off last week in the Hebrew at Numbers 33 and 3. Numbers 33 and 3. Isaiah, Maraimsis, Bachadash, Rashwan, Bachamshah, Aishar Yawum, Bachadash, Rashwan, Mamacharath, Apasach, Yatazawa, Bani Yasha'ala, Bayad, Ramah, Ayanya, Kal Matazarium, verse 4, Matazarium, Makubarium, after Shah, Hakah, Yahweh, Baham, Kal, Bakawar, Baalahayim, Aisha, Yahweh, Shapatyum, Isaiah, Bani Yasha'ala, Ra'imsis, Wayachanwa, Basakath, Isaiah, Masakath, Wayachanwa, Batham, Ashar, Bakwatza, Hamadabar, Isaiah, Matham, Shab, Al Payah, Hacherath, Ashar, Al Panya, Baal, Kazapuan, Wachanwa, Panya Magadal, verse 8, Waisaiwa, Mapanya, Hacherath, Wayabarwa, Bathwat, Hayum, Bamadabarth, Bamadabar, Walakwa, the rock, Shelshath, Yum Yum, Bamadabar, Athum, Wayachanwa, Bamara, verse 9, Waisaiwa, Bamara, Wayabawa, Ilama, Wabayalam, Shathium, Aishra, Ainath, Mayum, Shabayim, Tamarium, Waikanwa, Shum, and back to the English. From verse 3. And they departed from Ramses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Passover. The children of Israel went out with an high hand in the sight of all the Egyptians. So this is Moses recounting all the journeyings from the beginning. Verse 4, for the Egyptians buried all their firstborn, which the Lord had smitten among them. Upon their gods also the Lord executed judgments. This is where this all started, right? When the Lord knocked out all the firstborn of the Egyptians, so that Pharaoh threw us out the land. Now this is the beginning of the journey, and this chapter is going to run down all the towns because this is a historical document. This is a historical recording of every bit of this journey. So somebody tell you this never happened, and their whole source is some Egyptian document. Figure out why they believe the stupid Egyptian document and not this document here. Verse 4 or verse 5. And the children of Israel removed from Ramses and pitched in Succoth. And they departed from Succoth and pitched in Etham, which is in the edge of the wilderness. And they removed from Etham and turned again into Pi-Hahiroth, which is before Baal-Zephon, and they pitched before Migdal. They departed before Pi-Hahiroth and passed through the midst of the sea into the wilderness, and went 3 days' journey in the wilderness of Etham, and pitched in Marah. And they removed from Marah and came unto Elim, and in Elim were 12 fountains of water and 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. So we're going to go back to the Hebrew. Moses even remembering how many palm trees there were in a certain town that they were in. This is a historical document. That's the simplest way I can say it. Back to the Hebrew verse 10. Wayasaiwa, Ma'ilon, Wayachanwa, Al Yom Suwap. Verse 11. Wayasaiwa, Mayom Suwap. Wayachanwa, Bamadabar, Sayan. Verse 12. Wayasaiwa, Mamadabar, Sayan. Wayachanwa, Badakwa. Verse 13. Wayasaiwa, Madakwa. Wayachanwa, Ma'aluwash. Verse 14. Wayasaiwa, Ma'aluwash. Wayachanwa, Barapadium. La'a, Hayah. Shamayam, La'im, Shathwath, verse 15, Waisaiwa, Marapiatum, Wakhenwa, Bamadabar, Sayunya, verse 16, Waisaiwa, Mamadabar, Sayunya, Wayachanwa, Bakorath, Hatha'awath, verse 17, Waisaiwa, Makorath, Athawa, Wayachanwa, Chatazrath, and back to the English from verse 10. And they removed from Elim and they camped by the Red Sea. And they camped in the wilderness of Sin. And they took their journey out of the wilderness of Sin and encamped in Dophka. And they departed from Dophka and encamped in Alush. And they removed from Alush and encamped at Rephidim, where there was no water for the people to drink. And they departed from Rephidim and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai. And they removed from the desert of Sinai, who pitched at Kibroth Hattavah. And they departed from Kibroth Hattavah and encamped at Hazeroth. And back to the Hebrew from verse 18, Waisaiwa, Machatzaroth, Waichanwa, Marathama, Isaiah, Marathama,
What verse are you
verse 19 now.
in? You started at 18.
Yeah, because I went one longer in the last. Chanwa Barman, Barasada, Isaiah, Marman, Baratiza, Chanwa, Balabna, verse 21, Isaiah, Malabna, Chanwa, Barsa, verse 22, Isaiah, Marasa, Chanwa, Bakwalatha, verse 23, Isaiah, Bakwalatha, Yachanwa, Bahar Sapar, and back to the English from verse 18. And they departed from Hazaroth and pitched in Rithmah. And they departed from Rithmah and pitched in Ramon Perez. And they departed from Ramon Perez and pitched in Libnah. And they removed from Libnah and pitched at Rissa. And they journeyed from Rissa and pitched in Kehelathah. And they went from Kehelathah and pitched in Mount Shapher. And they removed from Mount Shapher and encamped. And back to the English. And the point of all this, Salaki. Let me see what that is. In the Hebrew, it says the same as Karada. It doesn't really give a definition. And the point of all this is this is a historical documenting of what was going on at the time, because everything in here is exact when it needs to be exact. They love to swear that these things didn't happen because it don't show up in the Egyptian documents. Well, why would the Egyptians talk about their losses? Why would they write great detailed history about getting plagued and wiped out and embarrassed by their slaves? You think they're gonna put a great amount of effort into writing that down and preserving that and telling their children and their grandchildren that? That's not how history works. They got a saying that history is written by the victors. So so they still had their empire after we left. They're not gonna pass this story down through the generations. You don't see that. If you look around today in 2026, every area, even every region in America, tells history the way they want to tell it. There's a fight right now in states like Texas and Florida over what's in the textbooks and how they're portraying slavery. And they're calling them workers. They're saying that it wasn't bad, that they were happy, that they were fed and taken care of. They're glossing over it because whoever's in charge of writing the history and teaching it gets to tell it how they want to. So it doesn't mean anything to me if this embarrassment of Egypt doesn't show up in the Egyptian records. Big shocker, big surprise. Back to the Hebrew. From verse 24. Isaiah Mahar Shapar, Bachanwa, Bacharda, verse 25. Isaiah Macharda, Bachanwa, Bamakwalath, 26. Isaiah Mamakwalath, Bachanwa, Bachath, 27. Isaiah Machath, Bachanwa, Batharach. 28, Isaiah Matharach, Chanwa Mathqua, and back, 29, Isaiah Mathqua, Chanwa Cheshmanah, verse 30, Isaiah Cheshmanah, Chanwa Masarath, and back to the English from 24. And they removed from Mount Shapur, and they camped in Haradah. And they removed from Haradah, pitched in Machalath. And they removed from Machalath, and encamped at Tahath. And they departed from Tahath and pitched at Terah. And they removed from Terah and pitched in Mithkah. And they went from Mithkah and pitched in Hashmanah. And they departed from Hashmanah and encamped at Masarath. And back to the Hebrew. Which, by the way, you can of course, look up maps where they've mapped out every town in this chapter, and it shows you the journey down from Egypt down through the wilderness, which is what today would be. I guess this looks like Saudi Arabia down here, and they're going all the way down and up through and up around the way, and the Lord is now taking them all the way around and in circles at this point. But we're going to jump back to the Hebrew. Verse 31. Vayisaiwa Sarwath, Vayachanwa, Babunya, Yaikwan, Vayisaiwa Mabunya, Yaikwan, Vayachanwa, Bachar, Hagadagad. Verse 33. Vayisaiwa Machar, Hagadagad, Vayachanwa, Vayatabath. 34. Vayisaiwa, Vayatabath, Vayachanwa, Ba'ibranah. 35. Vayisaiwa, Ma'ibranah, Vayachanwa, Ba'itzayawan, Gabar. Vayisaiwa, Ma'itzayawan, Gabar. Vayachanwa, Ba'madabar, Zan, Ho'ah, Kodash. Verse 37. Vayisaiwa, Kodash, Vayachanwa, Bachar, Hahar, Makwatza, Ratza, Adawam. Back to English. From 31. And they departed from Masarath and pitched in Ben-Jacan. And they removed from Ben-Jacan and camped at Hor Haggidgad. And they went from Hor Haggidgad and pitched in Jotbaha. And they removed from Jotbatha and encamped at Ebronah. And they departed from Ebronah and encamped at Eziongabar. And they and they removed from Eziongabar and pitched in wilderness of Zin, which is Kadesh. They removed from Kadesh and pitched in Mount Hor in the edge of the land of Edom. And so by this point, they've come out of Egypt, going south, going across the Red Sea, going south all the way down, and then all the way back up. And now they're on the east side of the area that today they call Israel. They're in the east of that, so I guess that would be what, down there, Jordan on the east? Nah, that's good. It's time to Google Maps and get our geography. Okay, yeah.
Southeast.
Oh, so that would be part of Saudi Arabia. Oh, that little part right there, that's still what today they call Egypt. Right, this little part that goes down here. So this is most of the journey that we've seen so far. They come out of kind of the vicinity of what today they call Cairo, and then go across here, down. Y'all probably can't see this, but y'all could look it up. Down, all the way down, around, back up, because they was naturally probably trying to stay near the water. And then we'll start making them go in circles around here on the east side by Jordan and by Saudi Arabia underneath. So let's see, where is we at? And they were moved from, okay, and Aaron the priest went up in Mount Hor. Oh, we're going back to the Hebrew at 38. Al Harun Hakahan Al Hor Hahar Al Paya Yahweh Wayamath Sham Bashna Harabayim Batazar Ben Yasha'al Marataza Matzarium Bachadash Hacham Yashya Bachar Lachadash 39 Waharun Ben Shalash Waisharyum Wamaath Shana Wamathwa Bahar Hahar verse 40 Washemai Kananya Malak Irad Wahawa'ah Yashab Banagab Baratazah Kanain Baba'ah Ben Yasha'ala 41 Waisaiwa Mahar Hahar Waichanwa Batazlamana 42 Waisaiwa Matazalmana Waichanwa Bapolanan 43 Waisaiwa Mapolanan Wayachnwa Babath 44 Waisaiwa Mabath Waichanwa Baya Ibarium Bagabawal Moaba. Back to the English from 38. And Aaron the priest went up into Mount Hor at the commandment of the Lord and died there in the 40th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt in the first day of the 5th month. Can you check the stream real quick for me? Oh, the what? And Aaron was 123 years old when he died at Mount Hor. And King Arad and the Canaanite, which dwelt in the south in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Israel. And they departed from Mount Hor and pitched in Zalmanah. They departed from Zalmanah and pitched in Punan. And they departed from Punan and pitched in Obath. They departed from Obath and pitched in Ej Abarim on the border of Moab. And they departed from back to the Hebrew. Verse 45. Waisaiwa Ma'ayim Waichanwa Madayabun Gad. Verse 46. Waisaiwa Madayabun Gad Waichanwa Ba'alaman the Balathathima. Verse 47. Waisaiwa Ma'alaman.
What was your first verse?
45. 45.
Well, your first verse. It was chapter 33.
Oh, 33.
Verse what?
Verse 3.
Verse 3 was your first one.
Okay. So this is the last set. Waisaiwa Ma'alaman, Dabalathathima, Waichanwa Baharya, Ibarium, Lapunya Nabua, Waisaiwa Maharya, Ibarium, Waichanwa, Barath, Wa'aba, Al-Yaradan, Yerachwa, 49, Waichanwa, Al-Haradan, Abiyath, Hayashamath, Ayadabal, Ashetyum, Ba'irabath, Mo'aba. Verse 50. Wa'adabar Yahweh al-Mashah, Ba'ibarath, Mo'aba, Al-Yardan, Yerachwa, Al-Mar, Dabar Banya Sha'ala, Wa'marath, Alahum, Kaya Thum, Ibarium, Ath, Hayaradan, Al-Ratazah, Kana'ain. Back to the English 45. And they departed from Eim and pitched in Debon Gad, and they removed from Debon Gad and camped in Alman Diblathim, and they removed from Alman Diblathim and pitched in the mountains of Abarim before Nebo. And they departed from the mountains of Abarim and pitched in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. And they pitched by Jordan from Beth Yeshimoth even unto Abel Shittim in the plains of Moab. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, when you're passed over Jordan into the land of Canaan. And that's where we're going to leave off this week. They are at, where is this town? They pitched by Bangad. Okay, so they're all the way up kind of by the Dead Sea now. On the east side, by the land that today they call Jordan, as some Ishmaelites were in the land. Of course, the entire Middle East is the biblical land of Israel and will be again, but today they're piecing it up and fighting and calling, and slanderously calling a sliver the size of New Jersey Israel, while they have gay pride parades in that sliver the size of New Jersey that they call Israel. And the Lord is watching all of that, and all of that will soon gloriously come to an end. And we look forward to that. And if you don't, if all you look forward to is who's going to run for president next time, and what would Kamala Harris have done if black men had voted for her, then you're a slave. You're a slave. And we here at the Isupk are here to remind you that you're a slave. We're here to tell you what nobody else will tell you, that you are a slave. If you're comfortable in America, if your entire set of hopes and dreams involve making life a little bit better for yourself or even for other black people in America, you're a slave. There's no other way to look at that. This is not our country. This is not our home. This place is designed against us. And you're fighting against something that's designed to keep you down. And all the little crumbs that we've gotten from them over the years, why are we still always at the bottom? Because all they got to do is give you a little crumb and make you forget for 15 minutes that you're still at the bottom. And they can convince you that it's your fault that you're at the bottom. Why don't you just work harder? Look. You let in all these Asians, gave them all the loans in the world, they still had ties from their home countries, giving them money. And we put them in businesses in your neighborhood and let them send all their kids to medical school. And why can't you be like them? Why are y'all still, poor and ghetto and on food stamps? Meanwhile, it's a whole maze growing up in the hood with traps and pit holes at every turn in making sure that you don't get nowhere. And the psyop is making you believe it's your fault. The believing it's your fault keeps you there. But that's the importance of all this, This is a historical document telling the story of black people journeying through the wilderness to the land that God promised us. To our homeland. Get out your head that our homeland is over here. Puerto Rico is not a homeland. It might be a little, it's a little pretty, cool. It's not a homeland. That's not our land. You've been here so long, you just think you're just a tropical Caribbean We got something better. We got something that the Lord gave us that the white man could never use against us the way that he uses Puerto Rico to keep us isolated, to keep us poor. You think it's so beautiful. He uses that island and the geography of that island and everything else about it to keep us poor. He uses the Jones Act, uses the fact that we need shipments to come in, he uses the fact that we get that it gets hit by hurricanes all the time. Oh, now you need our help again. Now y'all power went out again. But let a tornado hit Mar-a-Lago. They're gonna have no problem paying to rebuild it. Y'all get the point. We'll be right back here next week, picking it up where we left off, and we're gonna see what's going on next week. They're gonna get there. They're gonna get there. They're gonna get there. We're almost at the end of the book of Numbers. I imagine them up here. Par with his horn. Yeah, young, which is wine. La Yasha'ala, which means to Israel. Imagine the room. So putting out the dome, which means stand, turn, and face the east. You don't say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanaw, Bashamayim, Barashaya, Shemka, Yahweh, Balak, Batazak, Hayah, Aisha, Barat, Bawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathaniah, Nachum, Kalyua, Masalachna, Kawakna, Kawakna, Wala'ah, Tabiana, and I said, Ball, I was shining, a young, Rod, Kayuk, Akah, Kamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wasapara, Labulamyu, Amun. The English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debts, as we forgive our debts. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Prayer for the power. Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua, Babusha, Thunina, Akah, Larba, Kalmakala, Kalmadawa, Akah, Latahar, Tazariah, Akah, Lahapium, Amathim, Akah, Awakawa, Latamala, Lagarson, Hashem Yahushua, Wada, the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, power to cleanse the leper, power to raise the dead, power against unclean spirits, cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. Psalms 121. How hard? Bayan, Yabah, Isaiah, Ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemai, Waratza, Aliyah, Wat, Regal, Ayawum, Shamar, Anah, La'ah, Yawum, Mala'ah, Yashan, Shomar, Yash'al, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Tizal, Aliyah, Yum Yunkin, Yawum, Hashemash, Wa'ayakaka, Wa'iraq, Walayla, Yahweh, Yashmar, Korah, Yashmar, Asnapashka, Yahweh, Yashmar, Azaf, Aboak, Aita, Ida. The English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy
Yahweh
right
is thy
hand.
shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee
Sun
by
shall
day,
not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by
nor
night.
the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from
Yahweh
all
shall
evil.
preserve thee from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
Yahweh
out
shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming
and
in.
thy coming in.
This time forth,
This time forth,
and even forever.
even forever.
Psalm 83. Alahai,
Alahai,
Al Damayalak,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al Tacharas,
Al-Takuras,
Al Tashakwat,
Al-Tashquat,
Allah,
Allah,
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Yabi,
Wayabi,
Yahamiwan,
Yahamu,
Umashanai,
Umashanai,
Nashawa,
Sha'ar,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Aimak,
Al-Ayy,
Yarayamu,
Yarayamu,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Waithayas,
Wa'aytas,
Al Zabawani,
Al-Zabawani,
Marwa,
Mar,
Lakawa,
Kal,
Wanakakim,
Wanakakim,
Goya,
Goy,
Wala'ah,
Ah,
Yazakar,
that's called
Sham Yashal,
Yashua,
Iwa,
Wa,
Kaya,
Ya,
Hawaii,
Aytas,
Labikadu,
Labikab,
Ali,
Ali,
Rayak,
Ayat,
Akarafu,
Kawaf,
Ahali,
Oli,
Adawam,
Wan,
Weshimali,
Shema,
Moab,
Ab,
Walagari, Gabal,
Ol,
Waimuan,
Aimu,
Waimulak,
Aimu,
Palashat,
Shah,
Amir Shabi,
Amishad,
Hazawar,
Azwar,
Gamashawar,
Gamashu,
Nalawa,
Alawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Aywa,
Aywa,
Zarwat,
Wa,
Abanyalawat,
Banyawa,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishala,
Ashab,
Kamadi,
Mad,
Kasayasara, Kayabi,
Yad,
Onachal,
Kol,
Koyashwan,
Yash,
Nashimadu,
Shmad,
Bayandara,
Ayana,
Aywa,
Wa,
Aman,
Mad,
Ladama,
Mad,
Shatamur,
Shatam,
Nayamur,
Yab,
Ira,
Ayna,
because Ab,
Ab,
because of Ba,
Ba,
because of Zalmana,
Zamana,
Kal Nasai Kumur,
Kama, Say, Kama,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amaru,
Mar,
Erashah,
Ra,
Ladawat,
Wa,
Af,
Av,
Nawat,
Wa,
Alahayim,
Hay,
Alahayat,
Ya,
Shetamu,
Shetamo,
Kagogo,
Gogo,
Kakwash,
Wash,
Kapanyaraka,
Neraka,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Kabiri Ira,
Ayri,
Wakalahaba,
Kalahab,
Dalahat,
Ha,
Hari,
Hari,
Kandaradab,
Narudat,
Basirika,
Sa'ir,
Masopasta,
Sa'ar,
the Balam,
Bahalam,
Wala'ah, Panya,
Anya,
Balawum, Waymakwashwa,
Wash,
Shamka,
Ka,
Yahweh,
Hawa,
Yabashwa,
Bash,
Wayabahal,
Webahal,
Ida I,
Ayri,
Wayaparo,
Webahal,
Wayabad,
Webahal,
Wayadayu,
Webahal,
Kaya,
Ya,
Ata, Shamka, Yahweh, Labaka, Aliwan,
Ali,
I'll call her Ratsa.
Sa, Ka, Havarata,
The English, keep not thou silence on my power.
keep not thy silence, O my power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
Be
peace.
not still.
Be not
Oh
still.
my power.
O my power.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make it
thy
tumult.
enemies making
The
tumult.
they that hate thee
They that hate
have
thee
lifted up the head.
have lifted up their
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people.
consulted against thy enemies.
Consulted against thy enemies.
They have said, come,
And they have said, come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
let us cut them off and be the nation.
In the name of Israel,
In the name of Israel,
may be no more
we
remembrance.
no more remember.
For they have consulted together with one
They
consent.
have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
them.
are confederate against
The tabernacles of
the
Edom,
tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarites,
the
the
Hagarites,
Baal,
Baal,
and Ammon, Amalek, the
Amalek,
Philistines, the
Philistines,
inhabitants of
the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined.
So also joined
They have hope in the children of Lot.
hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them,
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Servce,
as to the
as to Jabin,
as to
at the brook of Kison,
the brook of
which
Kison,
perished at end.
perish at
They
end.
became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Take that noble sacrifice.
And like that,
And like the head.
yea,
Yea.
all their princes devoured.
All the princes that devour.
And then Dalmun,
And that's our moon.
who said,
Who said,
let us take to ourselves
say to us,
the houses of the Most High in
the
possession.
house of the Most High possession.
Oh my power,
Hold our power.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a wheel.
as the stubble
As
before the
the
wind,
stubble before the
as
wind.
the fire burns the
As
wood,
the fire burns the
as
wood.
the flame sets the
As
mountains
the
on fire.
flame sets the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute them with thy temper,
Persecute them with thy
and
tempers.
make them afraid with thy
And make
storm.
them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame.
that they may seek thy
That
name.
they may seek thy name.
Oh yeah, how?
Oh, yeah, how?
Let them be
Let
confounded,
them be
in
confounded.
trouble forever.
Trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea.
let them be put to
Let
shame,
them be put to shame.
and perish,
Perish.
that men may know
That they may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone,
whose name alone
how
is Yahweh,
the Most
or
High,
the Most High,
over all the earth.
all the earth.
Pray for the power structure in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why my Yahweh?
Why my Yahweh?
Why
Why
Lahai?
my
Not the Zabi Alawat Yahweh.
Yahweh?
Alawat.
Hallelujah.
Hasrani.
Hasrani.
Hafiziyani.
Hakwatzayani.
Hachayali.
Hakayali.
Wahakwath.
Wahakwath.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Hashem Yahweh Shah.
What I'm with.
What I'm with.
The English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahweh.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
The angels.
The many general Yahweh.
And General Yahweh.
Generals.
Generals.
Captains.
Captains.
The officers.
All
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The name Yahushua.
And Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Prayer for the prophesied curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and
And
earth.
all things
And
living.
all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The name Yahushua.
And Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
To the evils and
Curse,
curses.
evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and
To the
destruction.
heathen.
To the
That
heathen.
speak against
I
us.
speak against
Thy prophets.
thy prophets,
The teachers.
the teachers,
The priests.
princes,
The priests.
priests,
The Israelite brothers.
Israelite brothers,
And the school.
and the school.
And evils and curses.
And evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the
And
heathen.
shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasure of the rich of Israel.
Treasure of the rich
They
of Israel.
refuse to give to the
That
school.
refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Source their riches.
Enter into thy
To
sanctuary.
enter into thy
And
sanctuary.
evil and curses. And punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the
The
Edomites.
nations.
To the nation.
Their drug dealers.
Their drug dealers.
Court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments.
All the
All
governments of our
Amalek synagogues.
Amalek synagogues and all.
Roman Catholic
Roman
Church.
Catholic Church.
Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Militia. Ku
Militia.
Klux Klan.
Aryan
Aryan Nation.
nations.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Cosmic Messiah.
Cosmic
Gay
The
movement.
gay
The
movement.
lesbian.
Lesbian.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space
National
program.
space program.
The Army.
The Army.
Navy.
The Navy.
Air Force.
The Air Force.
Marines.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the
Open
internet.
up the internet.
And the airways.
And the airways.
Cable access channel.
Cable access
The
channel.
radio channel.
The radio channel.
Convict the spirit
Break the spirit.
from any of thy people
Many of thy
that
people
seek to stop
that
us.
seek to
And
stop.
bring swift
Bring
destruction
swift destruction.
all the heathen
All the
that
heathen
stand in the way,
stand in the way.
try to stop
Trying
us,
to stop us.
broadcast your word
Broadcasting your word.
throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the
Let
plagues,
loose all the plagues.
cause them to go to and
Cause
fro
them to go to and
through the earth,
through the earth.
and consume
And
them.
consume them.
Let the plagues
The plagues.
shake the house of the
Shake
thief
the house of the thief.
and the murder.
The murderer.
Let your house shut. Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel.
down the fire
Down with the fire.
and punish all the
And
heathen.
punish all the
And
heathen.
come up against
Come
us
up
and
against
to
us.
speak thy
As
word,
to speak thy words.
cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
And it is the angels that
And
have
these
done
the
it.
angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread
Cause
to the
it to be
media
spread to the media.
throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake thy
Shake
country.
up thy
In the
country.
name of Yahushua. Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry, face the front. We're going to give one courtesy salute. Man of Israel. I imagine Shabbat. I imagine Barak. Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakdom. Yajim sorry, face the sisters. Sisters, I imagine we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Man of Israel. I imagine Shabbat. I imagine Barak. Yahweh Shema Barakdom Shem Yahushua. Yajim dismissed. We're going to pick it up next week where we left off, Numbers 33 and 52.